Hello and welcome to the Users, Groups and Views screencast. In this screencast, we are going through the process of creating a user group, creating a user, and comparing different Sunstone views. Users are having access to the resources based on their group attachment. In OpenNebula, there are two default groups, one admin and users. One admin is the group for the top level administrative users, and adding a user to this group is going to grant root-like permissions automatically, while users is the group for all non-administrative users. If the user group is not specified during the user creation process, this user will automatically be attached to the default users group. Any user has two types of groups, primary and secondary. Primary group is mandatory, while secondary is optional. Primary group can only be one, while you can have multiple secondary groups. Views are part of the group settings. Views are allowing to declutter and remove unnecessary part of Sunstone, making it more simplistic to use. I'm going to start by adding a new user group. User and group management is located under the System tab. Select Groups option. To start the group creation wizard, press the Create button. For the purpose of this demonstration, I'm going to name the group as sysops. Additionally, during the group creation, you can opt for creating the group administrator user. You may promote any existing user to become the group administrator as well. I'm going to add one with the name sysops-admin. The authentication is going to be set to core. Passwords are stored within the OpenNebula database, and we are not going to rely on any external service such as LDAP. Don't forget to set up the secure password. On the Permissions tab, you can grant or revoke permissions on the specific resources. For example, allow to view virtual networks but not create them. In the scope of this demonstration, I'm going to keep everything as is. Views tab allows to enable different views for regular members and group administrators. Also, it allows to set their default view. Note that these are the default views. You may want to create your own customized ones to match your specific needs. For the exact procedure on how to create views, please refer to the official OpenNebula documentation. The System tab is out of scope of this demonstration, thus keep it as is and press the Finish button. To manage users, switch to the Users tab. Because I've opted to create the group admin user, there is one additional user in the list named sysops-admin. If you haven't opted to create one, your user list is going to be different. To start the user creation wizard, press the Create button. To match the naming convention I'm following in this demo, the username is going to be sysops-user. Set the authentication mechanism along with the password and proceed to the next screen. Select sysops as the primary group for this user and keep secondary groups empty. Now the newly added user is listed along with the one admin, server admin, a specific service user that is utilized by the system, and the sysops admin. Now let's log in as the sysops user. Once logged in, you can immediately see the difference between the dashboard. This is because the user is utilizing the cloud view. Now let's log in as the sysops admin. The dashboard for the group administrator view differs from the cloud view and is the same across all other views. Only the cloud view has a different dashboard. And this concludes the Groups, Users and Views screencast. Thank you for watching and see you in the next screencast.